Alright, so update. I'm okay. Kinda. I've always been real upfront with y'all, or at least as upfront as I can be about my mental health and stuff, which has been a little janky the last 2 years with everything going on. 'Cause that's when all the trouble started in my marriage. I mean, there'd always been problems, but I just never let it get to me until then. And then it just exploded, and it just got worse and worse. And I'll probably eventually talk about that, but not right now. The inspection yesterday really wasn't an inspection. I don't know why. I feel like they changed their mind at the last minute. So I got lucky. I feel like that's all it was, honestly. Just pure luck for once. But yeah, so I'm on my way to go do laundry. It's like 9 o'clock. I couldn't sleep. Well, I went to bed at like 8 or 9 p.m. last night. I tried to take a mental health day yesterday. Not do any work. Just chill, watch TV, YouTube, and took a bunch of gummies. Didn't really smoke any because I sent it to my mom's because I was a little paranoid to have it at my place because of everything going on. But yeah, so do what I can to relax. I still feel like the manager or landlord lady is going to come talk to me at some point, which is scary because, I had the place all fixed up perfect for the inspection. It's not going to be like that every day. I just can't keep up with it, Little jinxie poo running around, and, the only thing I got running around. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying not to worry about it. I wish I could be one of those people that won't worry about things they can't control, but I'm not that person. I worry about every single scenario possible, and I tell myself it's so I'm prepared when it happens, but I don't know. Realistically, I think I'm just trying to give myself wrinkles. Yeah, it's stupid though. But, I mean, it's still better than couch surfing here, so I'll take it. And that's why I was so anxious. Because, the place where I was staying at was a family member's. And, they had an ex-family member staying with them occasionally. And, she ended up beating me up one night out of the blue. I was asleep. And it was when I first left my husband, so I was just looking for some place to stay. I'll talk more about that when I leave the laundromat. Alright, so continue my story time. So I was sleeping in the floor because they didn't have any extra room there or couches or anything. Because it was technically a 2-bedroom house. They converted their living room into a part of a bedroom, which I wasn't staying in that room either. So it was kind of like 3-bedroom, and there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There was 7 people staying there. So yeah. So that family member, she was on drugs, really, really bad, and she wasn't even she was my brother's ex-wife. Okay, so it's not like she was even family. So it's like, why is she even here? It was my thing. And yeah, so it upset me pretty bad. And I was just sleeping. The night before, I hadn't got no sleep because of things. And it's a whole nother story that I need to tell eventually. I've had a lot of traumatic things happen. So I think letting them out will help a lot. I'm in therapy, but I'm not in talk therapy right now. But anyway, so I was sleeping and trying to sleep. And her dog jumped on me, and I rolled over, and her dog, kind of got pushed off me a little. She started flipping out. She was having, really bad meth delusions. And, she started screaming at me, and I got in her face, and I was like, I didn't touch your fucking dog. I was like, get out of my face. And she's, twice my size, so that was pretty dumb. she charged me and just started beating the fuck out of me. She got me. I was took off guard. I've never been in a fight, at least not like that. And yeah, she took me off guard and got me in the head a lot. I ended up with a pretty bad black eye. I couldn't do OF for like 2 weeks because my face was swollen. Yeah. So yeah, that gave me some pretty bad trauma, and I started having nightmares and stuff about it. And then when she got released, they let her back into their home like nothing happened, and that upset me pretty bad. So yeah, I really don't feel like I have family to count on. Because I mean, look at that shit. They'd rather choose somebody that ain't family than somebody who actually is family. Like, I get they known her a long time, but I've known my ex for 15, 20 years. They don't make him family. Yeah, there's a lot more going on to that too, and I'll probably tell you more on my way back. Also, how funny is this outfit? Hustler shirt, bluey pants. I'm so silly. I figured I'd continue on, but yeah. So, don't get me wrong. It's not like it was the most traumatic thing to ever happen to me. There was definitely a lot worse, but since it was the most recent, that's why it's been hard to work through. And a lot of the other things happened so long ago, I barely remember. Time helps a lot. But, yeah. I've always had, like, trauma related to sleep, too, so I have bad insomnia. I didn't sleep for a while after that. My doctor upped my sleep meds a lot, though, so I sleep pretty good now. But when it's real bad, my anxiety's real bad, I don't sleep. When my depression's real bad, I sleep too much. It's the way she goes. I think that's it on this story. I'm gonna probably do a different one about different stuff.